Good morning everyone. Right, I'm still saying everyone, and I've got 2 videos up and one view which was me, so good morning me. So this morning I'm going to take the kids to school. Well, I'm meeting them there. With all this COVID stuff, we're having to well, we don't have to, but it's easier if I go and help my wife do the school run, because one kid goes in one part of school and the other one goes in the other part, so it's just easier if one takes one and one takes the other. So yeah, that takes me, it kind of works out right, because if I'm doing anything in a holiday cottage or a like now today I'm in a B&B, so they're doing breakfast now up until about 9:30, so I've said 10 o'clock arrival for me, and it works out. Do the school run, get my stuff together and get ready and go. And yeah, so today I've already been to this job to have a look at, replacing a couple of extractor fans. We've already tested them. A downlight is getting swapped out. Outside light also getting swapped, and there's a couple of locks that either I think one might need changed and the other will need swapped out. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that one. Right, so I'm just being a bit quiet here because I'm in a guest house. So hi, that's the problem today. Need to change that out. So it should be on a timer. I can't even see it attempting to turn. There's an isolator switch that's on. So first off, what I'm going to be doing is checking, see if this isolator switch is working or not, and then see if we can get that fan working. So just having a look to see what's wrong with this. Oh. And that's come off quite easily. First off, just made it live. Just make sure. So we know which one's which. So with the light off, there should be a permanent live still, and a neutral and a switch live, so that should come on when I switch the switch. Okay. Let's do the diagonals first, just so it comes down a bit more even. Give you an idea of how easy it's going to fall out. Remember that there's a nick in that wire there. So the permanent live is the grey wire with red sleeving. Just take that sleeving off for a sec. Down Ugh. Okay, that looks fairly clear. Get this out now. It's a very similar setup. The only difference is it just looks like it clips on. This part's a bit boring, so okay, it does say timer, but there's only 2 wires going to it. Not coming from it, that's fine. That's just to the fan. Right, okay, cool. And timed, which goes in this one here. Now before I set these up, I just loosely wire them in like that and test it. Okay, test it with the light off, make sure the timer runs, and just retest that that's not live, and then get it wired into place. Okay, so that's everything wired in there now. I'm just going to do a test. Switch the fan on. A couple of seconds delay. There we go. Fan's working. Okay, this is bathroom 2. Fan 2. It's going to be a bit of rinse and repeat. Just swap that over with that one. So that's the fan working now. That's the second fan, and now we're going to have a look at the door. So the problem here is it's a little bit floppy, so I think that needs to be replaced. Right, how these come out is there's a little Allen key there, which allows that to come out, take the bar out in the middle, and then you just pull that out. like there's some screws in the side here. Okay, so it looks like the spring snapped in these, so I'm going to replace these with some new ones. There we go, new handle sorted, and just see if it works. Brilliant. Okay, the next job is to adjust this. This one is quite a decent one actually, because it's got the two settings on here. The last one I was looking at is just like two hydraulic screws. These ones, this is the more expensive variety. They're about 80 quid, whereas the other one's probably about 20. So I should have a bit more luck playing around with this one. Okay, so at the moment the door closes like that, but then you still have that gap, so we want it to fully close like that. Once we work out them two settings there, we'll see what we get. Okay, so that's the first part of the door movement, and that's the second. So all I've done is I've speeded up that side, so when it closes, just gives it that little bit of a push and closes it too. Okay, so that was the day's finished. I had to go downstairs when there was people there, so didn't get a chance to do a proper finish on the jobs, but as you can see, you know, did another door and another fan, and that was it. Oh, an outside light as well. So anyway, see you tomorrow.